I was going to ask actually some of the lads what they thought about it, having played in the old Lansdowne Road. James, you might give Keith the microphone and just see what.
It was funny actually stepping out through this door, going down a short little corridor and walking out, and whereas previously it is one of the proudest moments I had leading an Irish team out onto that hallowed turf. You did have to kind of be very careful. You were like Bambi on stilts trying to walk up the slippy, as I used to call them, the urinal steps to get out onto the pitch, and you thought to be hit with a level of noise, and it was truly, truly incredible. And I've said it often in the past, it was a truly horrible place, empty. It was a sort of monument to grey, empty. And then in stark contrast to today, walking out and seeing what it was like. You just walk out, the light that's out there, the shape that's out there, you know, it's a thing of beauty, and it's a thing of beauty empty. And just imagine what it's going to be like when it's full of Irish supporters. And I suppose the level of pride that you would have anyway is kind of boosted a little bit, because the place it's iconic, it's majestic out there.
Ray?
Yes, we get the negatives out of the way.
Yeah.
The grass is not long enough, as we've had in the past. I'm sure the media lads were saying that you get some rain coming in through the roof like we used to have when we used to do interviews. I mean, there's nothing similar to the old Lansdowne Road. It's unique, it's absolutely first class, and I think it's a place where, you know, we'll be proud as players to bring opposition. I think that's one of the things when anyone came to the old stadium, when you first came in and they looked around, I think maybe to our advantage they would look and think, oh my goodness, I don't know if I fancy you today. Whereas when you come here, I think all the teams that come and play in this stadium will relish it. They'll think it's a fantastic place to come. And as fans, you want somewhere where you can associate with and where you're going to feel joy and happiness coming to watch your team play. And the only thing I hope that we will get with the stadium, I'm sure you're going to get a fantastic view wherever you are. We were fortunate enough to have a look around and see all the different areas to view the pitch, and they all look absolutely sensational. And as long as we get that atmosphere, you know, the same atmosphere that we had at the old stadium, and I'm sure that we will with the way the stadium is configured at the moment. It's hard to pick fault with anything out there, and I think all the lads, you know, Keith was talking about it, Frankie mentioned it outside as well, and Packie, we'd love to talk out one more time to play in that stadium. It's absolutely fantastic.
Packie?
Yeah, the Legends Games are organised. We may even play the press. No counting. Just to say to you, some of the words that trip off my tongue very quickly in this is quality, world class, inspirational, and emotional. I was around there and I must say, when I'm into the dressing rooms and walked out onto the pitch, there was a lump in my throat, thinking back to that. We have our memories, fantastic, but now this is the future. And my current role as technical director, I suppose, the thing that I'm really interested in is we position sport at the very, very top now in the stadium. And the young kids who are playing sport will be inspired to someday come here and play in the stadium. Any young kid that comes into this dressing room or has the opportunity to come around and be through around here, they will be blown away with this. So that's what I'm really, really pleased about. It's a wonderful, congratulations to everybody who's been involved in actually making this happen, because this is a wonderful, wonderful day. Well done to you all.
Reggie?
Yes, I was lucky enough to get in yesterday for a quick peek at it, and you know, the thing that I was quite stunned yesterday when I got inside to have a look at it, but the thing that struck me about it was, from driving around the city and being around the place quite a lot, the amount of different places and vantage points around the city where you can see the stadium from. It really has become a landmark on the Dublin skyline now. So I mean, you know, and I was actually talking to Tom McNaughton last week, and he said he was coming in on a flight, and when you fly over the city, it stands out. The stadium is there as a real landmark. So I think that in itself is an amazing thing. I always thought it was amazing when we went to Croke Park for the first rugby internationals. I felt very proud of the fact that the world were getting to see a stadium like Croke Park that was so amazing, and that rugby was being played in, and it kind of gave, you know, great pride in being Irish and seeing that. And I think this stadium here is going to bring that onto an even higher level. We have to remember how far afield the pictures of this place is going to be, and it gives you a great sense of pride. And again, talking to Woody beforehand, he doesn't want to run out, but I'm particularly jealous of the lads who are going to get the opportunity to run out on that pitch. I would love to wind the clock back 5 or 6 years and get the chance to do that, but you know, it's exciting. It really is exciting what can happen here over the next number of years, and I look forward to attending and watching games here.